Hello and welcome to Brawl News. Today's first story is a story on the first ever Brawl Stars Olympics, more commonly known as... Really? Really, Jerry? You want me to say that? More commonly known as the Brawl Olympics. Covering the story, we have our chief Brawl analyst, or Brawlnalist. Jerry, seriously, what is up with you? Covering the story, we have our chief analyst, KairosTime. On to you, Kairos. Hello and welcome to Brawl News. Later today we'll have an exclusive sneak peek on the Brawl Street Boys' next big hit single, I Want It Brawlways. Hey Bob. Yeah, this is the Brawl News guy. I was hoping that you could try and expedite the process of finding somebody to replace Jerry. Yeah, well he keeps on having me say Brawlnalist. I mean, it's not exactly clean, you know. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Bob. We'll talk to you later. But first, more coverage on the Brawl Olympics from our very own chief Brawlnalist, KairosTime. Hey guys, yeah, I'm KairosTime. Sorry, the Brawl News guy, he's not there. I think that there's some sort of writer's strike going on. Some guy named Jerry got fired. Apparently it's a big deal at the Brawl News station, or I imagine you guys still want to see some Brawl Olympic stuff, so I'm just gonna kind of do my thing with or without the Brawl News guys. Hope you enjoy. Hello and welcome to Brawl News. Today we're ready for another Brawl Olympics, but before we turn our time over to our chief Brawlnalist, we have something very important to say. Are you happy, Jerry? There you go. I said it. Is that enough? We would like to apologize for shutting down Brawl News for the past couple of weeks. Jerry, our most amazing and talented writer, was accidentally fired, which was obviously a huge mistake. Those directly responsible for this incident have either been sacked or forced into submission. Somebody please save me. Now for your favorite time of the week, the Brawl Olympics. So apparently we've gone from Jerry getting fired to a writer's strike to everybody getting sacked that Jerry doesn't like, and now apparently the Brawl News guy isn't working there anymore. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but today it's just gonna be me. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some more Brawl Olympic stuff today. Hope you guys enjoy. Hello and welcome to Brawl News. More commonly known as the Brawl Olympics. Covering the story, we have our chief analyst, KairosTime. On to you, Kairos.
Are we rolling? Okay, hello, my name is Dewey McBeaker, and I'm from Brawl News, and today it's time for the Brawl Olympics. How was that, Jerry? Do I get the job?
What? Jerry replaced me with Stewie? No!
Hello and welcome to Brawl News. the Brawl authorities are still perplexed at Stewie McBeaker's recent disappearance. And they always will be. In other news, we've recently had a spike in brawler suicides due to a rumor spreading around that if you can touch the enemy Ike, you will be rewarded with millions of gems. Jerry, are you really telling me that today's Brawl Olympics event was the actual reason for all of those deaths? Well then, tell your kids to close your eyes as we turn some time over to our chief Brawl analyst, KairosTime, for today's Brawl Olympics event. Time for another Brawl Olympics! I gotta say, I'm really sorry the Brawl News guy isn't here to intro me into Brawl Olympics anymore. I just couldn't pay him enough to stick to this, so he's sticking to Brawl News. Something about a name change to Brawldy Pie? I don't know. Whatever. Hello and welcome to Brawl News. I'm KairosDiamond, also known as the Brawl News Guy. Recently, Colt found a mysterious pumpkin that exploded and supposedly knocked Colt unconscious. After being in the hospital for several days, he finally woke up and has been rambling on about some nightmarish Brawl Stars world where all brawlers have become monstrous versions of themselves. Some of these nightmarish transformations include Lava Spike, Mummy Poco, Cursed Doll Jessie, and Franken Shelly. Hey, yeah, Jerry, can we not show that last one? It gives me the creeps. Ooh. Yeah, what's that? Yeah, okay. Apparently, witnesses say they saw Colt ravenously eating the pumpkin remains before passing out. If you ask me, Colt was probably just hallucinating and not predicting a post-apocalyptic Brawl Stars world.
Or was he?
Hello and welcome to Brawl News. My name is KairosDiamond, also known as the Brawl News Guy. After traveling to Busan, South Korea for the Brawl Stars World Championship, Bo was caught dancing the Gangnam Style dance, which was popularized by South Korean K-pop star Psy. Apparently, Bo was rooting for Nova Esports the whole time, and when they won the championship, he celebrated by doing the only Korean thing he knew how to do. All I have to say is, look at that chin. Hello and welcome to Brawl News. Brawl Stars recently celebrated its 1-year anniversary, and all of your favorite brawlers celebrated down at Bull's Diner. Nita stuffed her face with cake, El Primo and Bull arm wrestled to see who was stronger. We found out that Ems has a crush on Poco, and DJ Frank played some epic tunes, all while Piper sat in the corner, alone. Which is sad. But even more sad than that is that everyone got invited except for Spike, who was forced to watch the party from outside. That's right, Spike. I can see you eyeing that cake. Sorry, but nobody wants to hug a cactus. Hello fellow brawlers, I'm KairosTime, and it is time to brawl, and it's also time for some sweet brawl news.
That Pam, yeah, she thick and chunky. I like 'em big, I like 'em chunky, I like 'em thick, I like 'em plumpy, I like 'em round, with a brand new hair tie, 'cause things are bound to get pretty fly. Code Kairos in the Brawl Stars shop.
Hello fellow brawlers, I'm KairosTime, and it is time to brawl. Welcome to Brawl News, where we talk about all of the news happening in Brawl Stars. Dun 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 dun. Brawl News! An update is coming, an update is coming. Hello fellow brawlers, an update is on its way. For now guys, this is KairosTime ticking by, and we will see you in Brawl Stars.